Welcome back, Gold Squad, to the Chicago Cubs franchise, taking on the 71-50 New York Mets and Kyle Portnoy, rookie pitcher, making his major league debut against our own rookie pitcher, Reid Stein. Both these guys were drafted this past season, so these guys just coming out of college, making their major league debut in as far as the season goes, and now they get to take on each other here in this matchup. It's going to be a tough one for us. Mets, very good record, standing at the top of the NL East. Of course, the Braves, the Bravos, they're in the mix as well. Reid Stein, good numbers all the way across the board this season as a rookie. Gotta love what he's been able to do for us and contribute to this pitching staff, especially as a left-handed arm. And he's got a lot of good stuff in his repertoire here. He's going to get Guillorme with a breaking ball. That's going to be a ground ball here to Hoerner. He makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next batter up is J.D. Davis, and that's going to be a ground ball here to Patrick Wisdom. He's going to make the play, and it is a 3-up and 3-down first inning. Good job by Reid Stein. So let's go here to Kyle Portnoy and see what this guy's got. The lefty. He's a soft tosser. Primary pitch is that changeup, and he's going to strike out Nick Madrigal. That's his first strikeout of his major league career. And it was off the plate. It was not a pitch you definitely want to swing at, and he's going to still locate it here on Seiya Suzuki. So against the right-handers, he's just so slow that you know that you can do a lot of damage with it if you connect. But the problem is when he's locating like he is right now, just a little bit off the plate, it's tough. You got to be disciplined. You got to be able to hang back. And Frank Schwindel able to get a base hit from Emil Reyes. Seems like we might be learning a little bit here in the first inning. Lay off that changeup. Patrick Wisdom, though, he offers at it, and that was definitely a ball, but Wisdom says, I got a lot of power, I want to do some damage here, right? So he's going to strike out. Let's jump to the top of the third inning. Still nothing really going on for both offenses here in this ball game, so got a little pitcher's duel here with the rookies, the rookie lefties. And Evan Longoria, after a base hit for Jeff McNeil, take a look at this. The old man is keeping it going. A double that's going to go all the way to the wall. Brendan Davis fires this thing back in, and where was the cutoff man? I know we're going home, but I know we're trying to shoot 4 there. But, man, Frank Schwindel had to cut it off a little bit. But here is James McCann, former Detroit Tiger. Been a long time since he caught for Detroit. It's been a very long time. White Sox, Mets now, Tigers. Yeah, I always liked myself some James McCann. But Reid Stein able to get that out. McCann pops up. He's not going to be able to get Starling Marte. Next batter up is Guillorme, and he is going to ground out to Wisdom, back to Madrigal, over to Schwindel, who makes the pick. Woo! Nice little double play ball right there. Let's take one more look at that pitch. What a job and execution there by Stein, able to throw that breaking ball and get the ground ball. I love that. That's awesome. Keep it going there, Reid. We need ya. This is a base knock here for Nick Madrigal, so after that strikeout, he took that personally. Seiya Suzuki, that's tough. That's tough. Really. I mean, you're looking soft. You're looking for something like a changeup there, but instead he throws you the fastball high and in. You're waiting for it to break, and it doesn't. It stays flat. By then it's too late. And you just don't want to break your bat either. You don't want to jam your hands, don't want to break your bat. So unfortunately, we strike out. And of course our offense can't get anything going here. So J.D. Davis comes up here in the top of the 4th inning. Going to lace a leadoff double down the line in the corner. Ian Happ able to make that play to get back in there quickly. J.D. Davis could have gone for 3 had he just been a little bit faster, right? But that could have been a triple for anybody else other than J.D. Davis, probably. But we're going to hit Pete Alonso, and that's going to send up Mitch Haniger, who has on a 13-game hitting streak coming into this game. And a righty on lefty, he knows he just missed that. He just missed that pitch low and outside. He might have been looking for that and just missed it. But here's a drive deep to left center. Ian Happ's got to get on his horse. He does. That is textbook. And take a look at the relay. Nico Hoerner with the shot to third base. And that all started because of Ian Happ's fundamental footwork there. Outfield fundamentals, man. 101. Get behind the baseball, move across the ball, and get a little momentum into your throw. I love that. He knew that the runner at second was probably going to tag. He tried to head for third. That is a great job by the defense. and we are able to get that ground ball. So it remains a 0-0 game here. So here is Franmil Reyes in the bottom of the 4th, and Marte looks up, and that ball just got out of here. Franmil Reyes, 2 home runs now in back-to-back episodes. He is technically a rental player. He's got 1 year left on his contract, and I think, he's definitely playing for a big one this season. He is the NL RBI leader. Yeah, so his RBI is actually transferred from the AL over here to the NL. So he's the RBI leader basically across Major League Baseball. I don't know about home runs, but we're going to take that. We're going to take that type of player. And again, I feel bad about the trade, but you know what? They accepted it. So we're moving on. But take a look here at Patrick Wisdom going the other way. When's the last time that happened? And he's going to leg out a triple. That is number 6 for Patrick Wisdom. Now, this would have been ball 4 for Wilson Contreras, but being the selfless player that he is, the team player that he is, he gets a little hit and run on, and we're going to go on contact. We score the run. The selfless player right there. He could have taken the walk, but you know they would have been shooting for a double play at that point with the next batter. I love the play, love the decision to make contact with the swing, and we get the run. So it's 2-0. Reid Stein able to strike out Jeff McNeil, and we're going to advance here to the top of the 6th inning. He's also going to get Luis Guillorme, and that is strikeout number 2. 71 pitches here for Reid Stein, and this is a nice little hot shot ground ball. A little easy play for Nico Horner in the hole, and, well, up the middle, I should say, up the middle. And that's going to be out number 3. So let's now jump to the top of the 7th. So he's been cruising a little bit, but was he cruising for a bruising, as the boomers would say? And speaking of boomers, man, I got all the dad jokes here today, man. Pete Alonso with the boom right there. Solo shot here for Pete, the polar bear. Ice cold. Man, I keep going there, man. Just keep doing it. Dad jokes for real here. Caleb Killian going to relieve Reid Stein, and he's going to strike out Mitch Haniger. That 13-game hitting streak is on the line. Dominic Smith able to take this hanging curveball deep to right. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch, running into the ivy to stop the momentum. That was a for sure extra base hit here for the Mets. With 2 down, Killian able to blow the fastball right past Jeff McNeil. He shuts him down. They're in a big inning, especially after that Pete Alonso solo shot off Reid Stein. So next up, we get Darwinzon Hernandez here with a base runner on, as Caleb Killian allowed that base hit. But here is an interesting call here. So Contreras, it's a broken bat, but it was headed down the line. It looked like it was going to go foul, and that allows, because Contreras played that in the field of play, fair territory here, it allows the runner to reach second base. So if Contreras just lets this go foul, it's still 2 strikes on him. But I think I like the call here because we get Guillorme up, and he has not had a base hit in this entire game. I think I like the matchup lefty and lefty. Contreras played that perfectly. He made the right call. That's a really good catcher. He knows exactly who's on deck, what the decision needs to be, and he made it. So I love that. 2-2 pitch here for Pete Alonso in the top of the 9th inning, and a swing and a miss. Look at Darwinzon Hernandez, man, just blowing it right by these guys. I have loved him ever since he's gotten here in a Cubs uni, and those blue pinstripes, man, coming from Boston. It's been a great acquisition here for our back end of the bullpen. And now with a righty-on-righty matchup here for Mitch Haniger, we're going to go with Archie Bradley for the 1-out save. Again, that lefty-on-righty, Haniger rakes against lefties, and again, he's been hot. He's been a hot hitter. 13-game hitting streak on the line here. And Hernandez can get a little wild. I'm not messing around with this. I want my righty-on-righty matchup. I want my true closer to shut this thing down. He's only got 1 out to get, and can he get Mitch Haniger, who is a very respected hitter in my book? 0-2 pitch here to Haniger. Foul ball, little circle change. Could have got him out in front, but he stays alive. 0-2 again. We'll do it again. Archie fires. How do you take that? How do you take that pitch? Just off the corner. Didn't get enough break on it, but we're going to call for it here again. It's another 2-seam fastball, actually. So nice movement there from going from circle change. Got the same movement, but 2-seamer now. Same movement, but a little bit faster. Archie Bradley does a masterful job of pitching there to get the 1-out save. And the guys are having fun. I mean, Brennan Davis is faking out, say a Suzuki out there. You got to love the camaraderie that's happening here with this Cubs ball club here. So Kyle Portnoy had a pretty good showing. Mets offense, we shut them down. Portnoy had 5 strikeouts. We had 11 as a team, so we've really got to cut that down. Everybody struck out, other than Davis and Horner. But Stein was good. He was 4. He moves up to 4-1. Got a quality start on the books as well. Only 1 earned run against him. I think he's been fine. He might not strike out a lot of guys, but I think he's doing exactly what he needs to do in his rookie season and just be focusing on being that solid starter for us, being that number 4, number 5 guy, and just giving us good innings. Really, that's what it's all about. So, guys, next time I see you, we're going to be taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. It probably won't be Marcus Stroman against Freddie Peralta, even though that would be a really sweet matchup, but it's a battle for the NL Central. I mean, you saw the standings just a little bit there, just a quick glimpse. I mean, we're 65 and 56. We're 3 games up on the Brewers. It is not a for sure thing that we're going to win this NL Central. I mean, we've got a couple more months left to go. We're in the middle of August at this point. We got all of September, a little bit of October, and there's still a lot of baseball left to be played, and a lot can happen. I'm not totally confident in our ability right now. I'm kind of surprised that this team is where they're at in a playoff chase. But yeah, we'll take on the Brew crew here, and we'll see exactly how this whole thing pans out in the playoff push. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you on Thursday for Cubs Brewers action. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.